It's dumb. It's so dumb. Anyway, speaking of dumb, as I segue as a professional broadcaster would, if I were one of those things. A new voicemail from St. Peter. As you know, St. Peter's not been here for a while. He's not been in studio. And he's been out west and doing things. And there's been like a few dozen voicemails and text messages and just all kinds of stuff. Just a lot of communication for someone who's not here. He's been communicating less nowadays. Last two voicemails were accompanied actually by parody songs that he had made. And apparently when he blacked out, he references that in the call. But apparently he wants to give us an update. He's under the impression that there's some sort of clamoring, if you will, of fans wanting to know what St. Peter's doing. As I mentioned before, I'm not privy to that. I haven't noticed that at all. But that's okay. It's okay. St. Peter, still good to hear from, I guess. So here, without further ado, a new voicemail from St. Peter.
Hey Jesus. Hey Jesus, it's me, Peter. What's been going on, man? It's been a long time since I called you. Left a voicemail or whatever. You're probably wondering, everybody like that listens to the show has probably been emailing you and texting you and like calling you and saying, hey, what happened to St. Peter? Where's St. Peter? Where'd he go? What's going on with St. Peter? You've probably been flooded or inundated with requests as to how I'm doing or whatnot. So here's an update, Jesus. I don't have any more blackout songs. That kind of sucks. I guess it was just the two that I did. I haven't woken up. I've been taking lots of drugs and pills and cough syrup and drain cleaner and all kinds of shit, and I haven't blacked out to the point where I made another song yet. So, when I do, you'll be the first to get it. Jesus, play on the show and the parody song or whatever. The blackout album I'm working on. It's a 2 songs so far. Anyway, Jesus, I got a new job. I wanted to give you an update on my new job. I'm living like in a rural area. Like I'm living in like a rural area, and then I got this job. It's actually pretty cool, Jesus. I drive around this truck. Yeah, I'm driving. I leave that shit. They let me drive, and I go around to like where they tell me that dead animals are on the road, and I get this big spatula-looking thing. I slide it right under them and pop them right off the road and throw them in the back of the truck. And they even let me keep like whatever ones I want for food or clothing or whatever. It's like they didn't even care. They didn't keep any carcass at all, Jesus. It's like any of them. It's one of the perks of the job besides, what they pay me and getting to drive around and commune with nature. It's really peaceful. Jesus, with the birds and the babbling brooks and the sound of the metal spatula as I scrape it along the asphalt under, the dead animal carcass or whatever. It's kind of like that. I'm not very good at sound effects, Jesus. It's kind of like that. I guess I am pretty good at sound effects, actually. Anyway, Jesus, that's what's been going on with me and communing with nature and scraping dead animals off the road. And no new parody songs yet. I hope things are going well with the show or whatever. I really don't get a chance to listen. I'm really busy with stuff and drinking and drugging and whatnot. I really don't get a chance to listen, or I understand you're doing like video now. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Nobody wants to see that shit, Jesus. But to each their own. As they say, to each their own. And, maybe some people will look at you and your dumb face. In any case, Jesus, I don't get a chance to watch or anything. So there's an update for the fans who have been clamoring to know what's been going on with St. Peter. That's what's been going on with St. Peter.
None.
And that's about it. Oh, fuck you, Jesus.
So there we go. New voicemail from St. Peter. Seemed like an unnecessary string of attacks at the end. I don't know what the point of that was. It's off-putting. I'm sorry to say I have not received any emails or tweets from anybody saying, hey, where's St. Peter? Is he okay? Are things cool? Things copacetic? None. Sorry. Wish I had better news for St. Peter. But I do not. Some more parody songs would be helpful, though. Work on that. You get the Blackout album going. Might be able to sell some of that. Look at how boring he is. There's some funny parts. Don't get me wrong, but overall, now I'm very sleepy. Now I'm a very sleepy person, and I just want to get the show over with and go to sleep. Anyway, coming up, we have the results of the holidays poll thread on Twitter the would you rather questions for the people on Twitter. But first, as we go to break, I have another TikTok. Sorry, this is the longer one, the long form comedy. I hope to bring to TikTok. Stoner Jesus TikTok. Go check it out. Share it or whatever. So go to break with that. Again, the format is a phone format, so when you put it on the screen, it's very big, and the ratio is like my head is huge. But I think that just adds to it. After the break, as I said, the Would You Rather poll discussion. Stoner Jesus Show Live, Chapter 3, Verse 9. Give thanks for the Thanksgiving episode that has really no Thanksgiving-related material, but that's fine. Because I think about what you're about to witness will more than make up for it. Hey everybody, Stoner Jesus here, stonerjesus.net, Stoner Jesus Show. Kind of down today. I've been doing this for over 10 years, writing articles, doing shows, podcasts, videos, stuff like that. I've reached millions of people who have read my work and they've seen me on video and they know the show and they recognize, the Twitter avatar or whatever, and it's great, but I've always felt like, there was more. There's more. I never really blew up in the viral way that I always thought I would. I realized that the key to blowing up on the internet, of course, is showing your titties. So for this, I blame all of you. Titties! Titties.
The Stoner Jesus Show on CannabisRadio.com.